Okay, if this reading found you, there is a reason, okay? This is something that you need to hear from Spirit, and they sent this to you so that you could finally hear the message, okay? So you might be feeling that resonance, like this gut feeling, like I should probably listen to what she has to say, or just this like weird thing, like I just feel like I need to watch this video. And if you put your hands out, you might kind of like, or even if you go like this, you might kind of feel like there's energy in between your hands. Do you feel that? It's almost kind of like bouncy. Yeah, that means that we're connected, okay? So let's go ahead and let's get into the message of what Spirit wants you to know right here, right now. This found you for a reason, okay? Okay, right away, the Eight of Swords. So it's interesting because I'm doing this reading in August, and the Eight of Swords came out. So I feel like not just right now, but this whole month of August, we have been really battling our own mind, okay? And here's what I just heard this specifically. I heard clairaudiently, you need to, you know that this is a habit. And it's almost like you catch yourself with these thoughts. And when you start hearing those thoughts, you're like, oh, caught myself again. Like, that's not really me. That's just the anxiety speaking. Or that's not really me. That's just blah, blah, blah speaking. Spirit saying, okay, that's the hardest part, is realizing, is catching yourself when you're doing it. So Spirit saying, whenever you catch yourself doing that, you need to create a distraction so that it doesn't get the best of you, okay? So for example, let's say at like 11 a.m. every day, you get really bad anxiety, okay? This is a personal example. It just happened today, actually. I think it happened because I was supposed to tell you guys this. For some reason, and I don't know why, it's like a weird biological thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter on the day. It could be the best day ever or the worst day ever. It always happens around 11 a.m. It's probably like a hormone thing, but every day around 11 a.m., I just get anxiety. And so I know now, okay, every day around 11 a.m., I probably need to work out. That way, when the anxiety comes, it's like I'm already channeling energy, because working out, going on a walk, those are great ways to channel energy, to keep it moving, to not let it get stuck in your body, okay? So that's what I feel called to share with you guys. If you know that something's going to happen that's going to give you anxiety, create a way to channel that energy. If you're not able to exercise, journaling is just as good. Writing it out on paper, okay? So if you have something coming up and you're like, that's going to give me anxiety, I already know it, get ready to deal with it now. Get ahead of the game, okay? Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. The Six of Coins. Oh, okay, so you're going to be going somewhere. That's what I just heard. I just saw it clairvoyantly. You're going to be going somewhere, okay? And you're going to, look, she's like walking to somewhere, but it's like you're going to be going on a tropical vacation. And I feel like it's like in the Caribbean, like that kind of vibe. You're going to be going there. And it says like all-inclusive, a week long, like adults only. That's the type of energy. And you're probably thinking like, because I can feel what you're thinking. You're thinking like, no way. I mean, some of you are like, yeah, I planned one. I'm not picking up on your energy because of course I feel that. That's what I'm seeing in the card. But for some of you guys, you're like, there's no way I'm going on a trip. Like I don't see how that could happen. Like I don't have anyone to watch the kids. I don't have the money. Like, well, that's what's so good about this reading, is that it's going to be a surprise. Like it is coming. And I'm seeing emphasis. I'm seeing 12. So you could find out about this trip on the 12th of the month, or the month of December could be significant. Like maybe this trip, you're going on this trip in the month of December, or this trip is gonna be booked in the month of December. Okay, very exciting energy, you guys. Let's do one more. The Seven of Wands. What am I feeling with this card? What I'm really hearing is that you can do anything you set your mind to, okay? No matter how small you feel right now, it can blow up and be huge. Like, okay, let me break that down, because that was kind of, it's like, huh? That's just what I heard. So let's say you want to start your own business, and maybe it's something small. Like, look at me, I'm selling these tarot cards. That's kind of like what I'm doing right now. I give readings, and then I want to sell these tarot cards because I love tarot. And these cards have to do with like the beach. They're very tropical. It's very much my energy. and when you're thinking like, oh, sell tarot cards, that might sound very small. Like, oh yeah, you're going to sell tarot cards. But Spirit's saying it's going to blow up huge. So for example, let's say I'm thinking I'm just going to sell these tarot cards on TikTok. And the example would be like, maybe they're going to be like worldwide somehow. Like they're going to be in stores everywhere. That's kind of the example. It's like Spirit saying you have a small little project that you're doing, but you can do anything you set your mind to. Okay. Like it almost looks like she's holding a magic wand. And it's like she's walking down this path. And it's like, all you have to do is just say the word abracadabra and it's going to happen. You just keep going down that path, okay? Because you just have to be a vibrational match to it. So let's say also I'm doing my podcast. That's another thing. It's like that was just like more of like a passion project. It's fun for me to do. And Spirit saying, yeah, it might be something that is fun to do. Maybe you just sit at your desk and you get your microphone and you record it and you upload it and you don't even really mind how many viewers you have because it's fun to talk about. But little do you know, you're going to be out like in 2 years from now, you're going to be out on a TV show talking about these things with a huge audience. That's just another example. So apply that to whatever it is you're doing, okay? Because Spirit's saying you're in control here. Abracadabra, like you can do it, okay? How do we become a vibrational match to what we want? You got to look at that version of yourself because there's parallel realities. Everything's happening right now, okay? So that means that the version of you you're wanting to become exists already, and they're living life, they're doing stuff right now. So if you were to picture that version of yourself that you want to become, what are they doing right now? And then you have to start doing that yourself. Match the energy. And when you start matching the energy, your reality must shift to that, okay? Try it. I promise you it works. Okay, that's what I'm feeling with this reading. So if this resonates, let me know in the comments. If you want yourself a deck, I don't have that many left. They're almost sold out. Once they're gone, they're gone. I don't know when I'm going to get another shipment. So if this interests you and you want your own Ichi Tropical deck, go ahead and go to the TikTok shop and you can get yourself a copy. My podcast, if that interests you, that information's in my TikTok profile. And of course, if you want a reading, that information's in my profile as well. Take care.